Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have David Satadia with 1,291 rating versus Swoldies with 1,473 rating, so it's going to be another high-rated DB video, and hopping right in, we will see David win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they will decide to go first, 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Unicorn, Imperm, Ash Blossom, Droll, Pressured Planet. They have Fenrir, Snow Devil, Heavy Burger, Bell, and Durendal. Okay, so they played Bell. I mean, it works with their deck being an Earth. It can also work against this hand on Birth, depending on how David plays it out. They're going to go Summon Unicorn, Unicorn Effect, go search out the Birth, Pressured Planet, go grab out Fenrir, then activate Birth, normal summon Fenrir, Fenrir Effect, search out Kashtira, Rise Heart, and then they're going to go activate Kashtira, Rise Heart, special summon out. Also, you gotta think, was that even the correct way to start the turn? Pressured Planet, then Unicorn like that? I don't know, it's a little bit weird, because then you get hurt really bad by Ash on Pressured Planet, and nobody Ashes Unicorn. Most people don't. They tend to hold it for Theosis, but I guess it's like fine, because we play around Imperm there, but you could also grab Rise Heart anyways off Pressured Planet, then summon Unicorn, but now we're going to go search Rise, special Rise from the hand, so we're not doing any Link plays. Okay, so no Heat Soul, no Appaloosa. Now we're going to make Shang, leaves in the main monster zone, set Imperm, Passage, or Shifter. They're not going to use that. Like, it can stop Droll, but, like, a lot of people don't play Droll. And on top of that, it's just going to hurt your own stuff. So, yeah, it's just not worth the gamble. And it's a Dark in hand, too. Shang, bring out Fenrir, activate Durendal. Durendal effect, go search out Raisin. And then they're going to drop the Draw and Lockbird there. Special summon out Fenrir. Battle phase, attack Fenrir, effect, banish Shang face down, and then they're thinking on res if they wanted to use Fenrir to banish the opponent's Fenrir, but they said, nope, you are fine, which they choose to not Imperm or Fenrir the Fenrir. So now they're just going to go set the Snow Devil, which is a really, really good trap card, and then pass, they draw and Lockbird. So now, it said you take 200 by the way. Okay. Well, a couple things. One, it would only be 100 because everything's Earth. Two, they didn't redeclare after a monster left. So, they said there was a fire, and at damage calc there wasn't, and actually there was a replay, so I didn't attack again. Yeah. So they're going to start with normal summon out Ash Blossom. Okay, so on that summon, activate Trap, go ahead, reveal the 3 different attributes, and then, yeah, go ahead, resolve it, you know, special summon, pop everything that's not Vanquish Soul, burn them for 18 total, and then they're going to go Raisin effect to go search, and then they're going to chain Burger. They didn't reveal that off of, yeah, I was going to say they didn't reveal that off of Trap, I'm pretty sure. So, Raisin Chain Link 1, Imperm Chain Link 2, Burger Chain Link 3, special summon out, dodge that, go grab Caesar, we'll have Caesar pop, so now we can go Burger to go draw right away. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we go Burger, draw right away, and then bounce back to summon out Caesar so that we can beat Birth. They said, what was that? 5-card combo. I mean, okay, sure, yeah, it was a 5-card combo with a Dark monster, an Earth monster. You know, I mean, these were some blanks. But to be fair, this player could have also combo turn 1. Maybe we would have been in a different situation, or maybe we could have used Fenrir effect to banish the Fenrir off of our opponent's field when after they attacked. You know, that could have been something that we could have done. Then they would have made Rock, add back Raisin, pass, which is like fine because we had Imperm that could just stop Rock. But yeah, I mean, you know, they could have played it differently. But it's okay to just blame it on luck. They said Sec thinking on Reza Burger. Yeah, they're gonna activate Caesar, summon itself out, and then whenever they use Birth Effect Papa, yeah, they were tilted there, so they admit defeat. Going on to next game, Kashtira goes first. We have Fenrir, Talons, Pot of Prosperity, Fenrir, Birth. They have Caesar, Pot of Prosperity, Harpies, Feather Duster, Doctor, Madlove, and Panthera. So they're gonna go special summon out Fenrir, Fenrir effect, search out Unicorn, and then activate Birth, normal summon out Unicorn, Unicorn effect, go search out Theosis, overlay, make Draco Sack. I said Pain 2k versus, oh, Pain 2k against Vanquish Soul is crazy. I mean, if they leave Heat still on field, sure. But to be honest, yeah, I would pay 2K against Vanquish still. I don't care. I know it's like one of their alternative win conditions, but like, I would gladly pay 2,000 life points to draw 2 cards. Like, I don't care what deck I'm playing against, really. Unless if it's like Chain Burn specifically, where all they do is burn. But like, see that Heat Soldier Judgment. That's kind of funny because they're gonna have to pay more. But now they're gonna go ahead and make Appaloosa. Okay, so they decided to not do this game 1 when they had the opportunity to go like Shang Appaloosa with Planet Up. But this game when we draw Pot of Prosperity, we decided to go for it. Maybe because we know what deck they're on. Maybe that's why I can't activate Prosperity there. Yeah. Now we're gonna go set Judgment, pass to draw Heavy Burger. Okay, so Harpies is gonna be activated there. They're just gonna let it go. They're not gonna protect their birth. They don't want to pay 35 there, especially after the opponent told them like, you better watch your life points, buddy. Like I know, like Burger can burn for 15 per turn, and then Trap can burn for 18. It's like the burn damage that you really got to be scared of. So they're gonna go ahead and activate the Pot of Prosperity to go banish 6. Okay, so we see like 1 out of the 3 rocks banished, which is actually a little bit tough when you think about it, because Unicorn can end up ripping the 2nd rock, which means they'll have to go into the 3rd one right away. But go ahead, look at the top 6. Okay, no Raisin access, which does suck. I'm trying to think what you even go for, because like Stake Your Soul just summons something that we already have. It's actually just awkward there. I'm not gonna lie. They're just gonna grab Ash, which I guess makes sense because that gives our Caesar the pop. Yeah, we actually just need the attribute. That's really it. Okay. So now they're gonna go Panthera effect a special summon. Okay. Doesn't use any effect here. I guess doesn't want to try to play in the Talons because we could have went like Fenrir, Banish, and if they chain an effect in hand, we can Appaloosa. Then if they chain another effect in hand, then like well played. But I mean, they did actually have it there because we know one of the cards in their hand, so there's only 3 blanks. And also, if they're grabbing Ash over something else, that means they want the attribute instead of grabbing like Stake Your Soul, which could have brought out Caesar, which guarantees beating over like a Fenrir or Appaloosa. So maybe the Kashtira players should try to like, you know, pick up on what the opponent didn't grab off Pot of Prosperity and not just what they did grab. Or even if you just focused on what they did grab, you could, you know, try to think about that. But they beat over Appaloosa. Main phase 2, summon out Caesar by bouncing back Panthera. And they said we won't activate Fenrir effect here, which is kind of wild. Yeah, kind of wild. But I guess if you Fenrir target this, maybe you think they just activate Call Earth, which is like fine. Okay. So they're gonna go ahead, reveal, and then go pop. I mean, they could also just pop Unicorn whenever they activate Fenrir. I mean, they do have Burger. So, yeah, they're gonna... Don't do it. I was gonna say, don't activate Fenrir on res here. Don't get caught slacking into a Burger that easily. I guess it's actually fine if they drop Burger. It doesn't really hurt that bad. Because then, like, pretty much everything becomes known at that point. Which is, like, good. Yeah. Wait. Did they actually reveal Burger? Hold on. I don't think they did. Yeah, they revealed Dr. Madlove. Yeah. So if they activate Burger in response and everything's known, so maybe you do activate Fenrir just to force out the Burger from the hand, because there's not really that big of a punish. You just lose 750 life points to find out what the last card in their hand is. And I think I'm willing to spend 750 life points to know what all my opponent's cards are. They said, Graveyard, I'm trying to wait for your responses, but you're taking a while. Yeah, I hate when people can't just give like a simple thumbs up. Yeah, because they summoned Rock, declared the effect, and then it took them, you know, over 30 seconds to say okay to that. So they're going to go ahead, grab back Caesar, and then on res, they said okay. I guess it's because the opponent has a normal summoned, and we know that they have Dr. Madlove. But now they're going to go ahead, normal summon out Dr. Madlove, effect, go grab out Snow Devil, and then nothing on res. Okay, set trap, pass, draw imperm, and then main phase, Fenrir effect goes search, grab out the Scareclaw Kashtira, that's fine. Switch to attack, and then they're gonna go battle Caesar. Huh, you could actually argue, right? Maybe, actually I think we misplayed. The Swoldies player Maybe they were supposed to last turn use Dr. Madlove during main phase to reveal. It just kind of sucks though, having to reveal your burger. Because then they for sure like Fenrir banish rock, which like sucks a little bit. Just like lowering this down means we would have been able to bounce it back to hand if they enter battle, but I guess it's not worth it. Okay, so they're gonna go Caesar, bounce back special, Fenrir, Chainlink 1 onto rock, and then they said okay, that is fine. Activate talents to take, chain Caesar, reveal Panthera, make it unaffected. Yeah, I mean they knew that one was coming, but I guess they just wanted to force out the unaffected instead of the pop. Now we're going to go activate Pot of Prosperity for only 3. Okay, I guess we're hoping that we hit like a Rise Heart. I'm not even sure what we're hoping to hit here. Okay, but call 3, look at the top 3, hits Theosis, Chalice, Fenrir, grabs the Theosis, put back Chalice, Fenrir to the bottom. Then they're going to go activate Theosis. They said okay. So that's going to go bring out Kashtira Unicorn. Then on that summon, the opponent does have Trap, which we're going to activate. And then reveal everything but Burger still. Summon out Dr. Madlove, pop the field. Everything that's not Vanquish Soul, burn for 18. Then they're going to go Dr. Madlove, 1 the search, Imperm 2. And then they're going to activate Burger Chainlink 3. Which will allow the Dr. Madlove to resolve, which will go search for continue, which is good follow-up. We already have multiple pushes for next turn. I mean, we have the max amount of pushes almost this deck has. Normal summon Panthera, continue, or we're missing a Stake Your Soul. Well, I guess technically that's not alright. You could have like a YuGiOh long with some weird hand where you can reveal early on. But they're going to go special summon out Fenrir, then activate Scareclaw Kashtira, banish special, and then they said start a battle phase, activate Burger, reveal Dr. Madlove. You want to do this before they attack into it because Scareclaw Kashtira says battles, not battled. So the second the attack is declared, the opponent's monster is negated. So they draw on the Fenrir. Then we're gonna go Fenrir, attack Caesar, effect to try to banish Caesar. Okay. This face-up card is unaffected by your opponent's activated effects this turn. 2,400. 3,000. That's -6. Okay. Attack is fine. You used Fenrir this turn already. Oh yeah, they did use Fenrir this turn already on rock. Yeah, true. There's actually so much wrong with that. I was just, I was just thinking like this just doesn't even work in the first place. But true. They already used Fenrir onto rock earlier this turn. Said question mark, banish rock. When? Oh, GG. Yeah, it wouldn't work anyways. This card's unaffected. It was already activated. So they would have lost anyways. To be honest, they're XYZ locked. I guess that wouldn't really matter because we really only have XYZs left besides like SP, which was never winning the game. But yeah, they're going to go ahead and say GG's. Said, are you Santoli, question mark? Said, bad matchup, to be honest. Oh, yeah, it's a bad matchup for Cash. It wasn't even the craziest matchup when they had a Rise Heart. Especially because this deck had Curry Carr in it, holy. But it wasn't even, like, the worst. Like, it wasn't even, like, the best matchup for Kashtira when they had a Rise Heart. And now they've lost a Rise Heart, which is, like, a, pretty decent difference. But I guess, people aren't building their decks for this deck now, which is good. No, they're not Santoli. They said, I'm better. Wow. To be fair, I did not play correctly. I don't like his list. The idea is cool. But it is a really bad matchup. I mean, I think game 1 was a bit lucky from your part with all due respect. Oh, I mean, game 1, they could have actually comboed with Heat Soul and Appaloosa. They didn't have, like, Pot of Prosperity or Shifter, which is usually what holds you back from your Heat Soul, and they had full combo. I also think they played game 1 incorrectly, but got lucky because the opponent didn't have any hand traps to be able to punish them for the way that they decided to play that. Because if they got hit with Ash on Planet, I mean, bro, they would have looked stupid. They would have looked dumb. They would have went Unicorn Effect to rip a Vanquish Soul extra deck, hit one of the 3 rocks, and then went pass, and it had a bunch of non-engine next to Unicorn, and this deck can just, like, if they have, like, a singular, like, Caesar or Burger, they're just gonna make you look dumb. Well, I guess not Burger, because you'd have Planet still, but like a Caesar would make you look really dumb. They said, I mean, kinda, no raisin. I just happen to have the trap card and all the elements, which isn't too hard. Okay, but the trap is a mono. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean, to be honest. Well, I mean, yeah. But normally I hate to draw it. It was a bit weird to play around it. Yeah, it's hard to play around a quick play Raigeki game 2. I think there was a way to win. If you anticipated it, maybe Dark Arm Dragon. But I did not expect it. Not with 3 attributes, to be honest. And a Bell for Birth 2. I don't know if I don't know. I will rewatch the replay. GG's. Yeah. Oh, true. They did have Bell game 1 in their hand. I forgot about that. So whenever they had Burger plus Caesar, I don't think they had another Earth in their hand, though. So I think you still just summon Caesar and pop Birth. Pretty sure that's what you're supposed to do there. But I guess that's something I will look back on, too. But I don't know. I think there were a decent amount of misplays in this match. We'll see that the match was about 26 minutes long, and we see the Vanquish Soul player end up winning there. I think they asked if it was Santoli, because Santoli played Vanquish Soul at a regional. I guess at a few regionals now. But yeah, that is not Santoli. And with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace, have a nice day, stay safe.